Studio.
It's your boy C-Man Jones. Coolin',
Oh my
coolin',
God.
coolin'.
It's your girl DJ. I was over here just talking about something. My bad. This is Studio Radio Show, and we are back in the building.
Gang, gang.
So we already got to start it off because this is the 12th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death.
R.I.P. the legend.
Yes, because he is the legend. So we got to go and spill about him real quick because I'm a Michael Jackson fanatic.
Nah, most def. It wouldn't be right if we didn't, especially, being involved in the community that we involved in. A lot of us definitely grew up to Mike, I know me for one, definitely from Rock My World to childhood to man, I mean, honestly, I could
so
really
many,
see. Yeah, I was
right?
just gonna say,
Like,
like,
that's
where do
one
I
artist
start?
that you really can't even be like, oh, what's your top five? Like, oh, how can I?
Yeah.
Like, how can you even compare? Like, bro, like to have albums to where every song is a hit.
Yeah, I mean, to even have that type of skill, that type of mindset, like it just makes you think like what went through the mind of somebody that was on that level. To definitely have the game mastered to where you can do this so effortlessly. Kind of over and over and over as if
And you
it's
just
like
don't miss.
you got it down to a scientific. Measurement, like,
Yeah.
what goes through the mind of a person that is even on that level, like,
And I mean,
man.
the people who I would say have the closest mindset to him are like, Beyonce and Jay-Z or those type of people, because there are people, well, not even Jay-Z, but Beyonce, they have done music like from, Kanye.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
sure.
speaking on kids, artists that have done music since they were like children. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like he was saying, like, how do you even know how to do this? Well, if you have only done this, like this is
Your whole
all
life.
that you know,
No, facts.
like then you are gonna have like a different mentality about everything. Like
Yeah.
so. That's one thing that he had the upper hand on. I mean, this is all he did for his whole
True,
life. Like, it's
true.
crazy. But I still remember where I was when I found out he died. Oof, I was living in Georgia. I believe I was in the 7th or 8th grade. But we were in the Walmart parking lot, and they said it on the radio. And I like my heart broke. And it was crazy because I swear, like, I've never had a emotional, like,
Yeah.
thing about a celebrity's death. But his.
Yeah.
Like, even until now, like,
Facts,
people have died, I'm
facts.
like, dang. But no, I was sad.
Nah, yeah, that definitely hit core. I'm pretty sure with anybody, guaranteed over the age of about 17, 18.
But I was not that age.
No, I'm talking about from this generation.
Oh, yeah, now. Okay, yes, yeah.
I mean, I mean, I don't even know his music is so timeless. I
It
would
was
say
able to go
kids,
generation to
yeah,
generation to
I'd say I
generation,
wouldn't
like-
doubt his kids these days that weren't even alive. I mean, think about it. This
That
is
weren't
what
even alive when he
his
passed.
exactly.
Yeah,
This
when
is
he
12th
passed.
death date. There are kids that are probably
My younger
crazy
sister is
fans
6.
of Mike and weren't even alive when he was alive. That's crazy to think about that it's even been that long, man. Death is definitely timeless.
Yeah.
So
and
is Mike's
he never
music.
did a feature, like, you know what I mean? Except for one with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is the only person to have a
Yeah.
Michael Jackson feature. Now, I'm not saying Michael Jackson having someone on his song.
Yeah.
I'm saying someone saying featuring Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just Eddie Murphy.
That's crazy. I never thought about that.
Mhm.
I never thought about that.
Like, because I mean, they were really close. Think about it.
Yeah,
Like, he was in the-
I mean, you could tell he had a very close circle, but if you were really in Mike's circle, like you know the celebrities who are really,
Yeah.
everybody knew Mike. Who,
Yes, he was well,
but you could tell, the ones who were really in the circle. Chris Tucker,
Oh, of course.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
Mhm.
Eddie Griffin was definitely in there. You definitely know the ones who are really there. And he was most definitely one of them.
I was just about to say, because I had to look up the name, because I was like, I'm not going to say Party all the time, because that was Eddie Murphy's other song, but it's What's Up With You.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy and Michael Jackson. Like, oh my God, it's so crazy. But yeah, like wasn't Prince? Like, Prince and Michael Jackson were cool?
Yeah.
They had a beef, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew there was
I wouldn't
something
even
between
say- I wouldn't
Prince
even
and
say- I
Michael
wouldn't
Jackson,
even
and I
say
never got
beef.
into it,
I
but...
wouldn't- Two black kings, we don't beef. I would say it was more
Well,
so
Michael Jackson never
A
said
rivalry.
it was more so
Yeah.
a rivalry. It was and
Yeah.
honestly, I would say more so for
Bitter
who was
rivalry.
the better musician. And if there's anything to beef over, I would say that's definitely
I feel like they're just too different, though. Like,
see
You don't?
Yeah, it's
No, Prince has like this, like one. I mean, okay, I feel like his sound is just very, this is Prince. Whereas like Michael Jackson he dipped and dabbed in a lot of different things. I felt like. I don't know. He was a performer. Like, he danced. He did a lot of different things. Like Prince was more fashion. He had these like songs that was just like so eccentric, and Michael Jackson was really pop.
But they said that the problem is, they did have their own lanes.
Yeah.
But they stepped in each other's lanes a lot.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So it was a lot of I'm coming on your side a little bit, you coming. So we know Mike here, but it's that blurred area, and that's where the problem came
too, because there's a lot of people don't talk about.
Yeah.
Their indifferences.
Well,
I just know that there was like this split second where there was
when you on that type of level, for one, you don't care. The thing about it is beef and clout. That's a new thing. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, I know a lot of artists had a lot more class, and image was your image was something that you really you value. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't like you would really want to just be back and forth with somebody on the internet like people.
But I mean, they really, even if they had some type of indifference back then, it was probably easy to keep it like under wraps,
without
not the internet, social media or anything like that. So I mean, we would never really know half of the stuff that went on.
Well,
back then.
And that's the thing. That's why you have these juicy stories that come out every so often. When you have a Chris Tucker or Eddie Griffin, drop a new story. It's always a classic, man. There are many countless stories over the years that you heard of the real Mike. The Mike that wasn't always portrayed in media and on TV. But he was definitely timeless. Mm-hmm. His music will forever, kind of ring on and man, R.I.P. the legend.
He will forever live. That is one legend. That is the legend. I feel like he's the definition of a legend. R.I.P. Michael Jackson. We send our condolences to your family, all of the fans. We are here and we are remembering you every single day. This is a Studio Radio Show. We'll be right back.
Gang.